Oh, Chester, so we meet again. Guinness, what are you doing in the park? Is that your way of asking whether I'm a lonely old man hanging around playgrounds all by myself? You're still in your 20s, aren't you? Heh. Sure I am. I'm still in my prime, but what are you doing here, Chester? Oh, on our way back from a date, perhaps? Well, I was with a friend. A guy friend. A man? Were you on a date, Guinness? Well, you see, there are no women on this island to match my manly charms. You'd think there'd be at least one. So, in short, a woman your age in here. I've got no interest in kids, and, well, I'd be stirring the pot. Or stirring the hornet's nest if I went after a married gal. Oh? I didn't take you for a moral type. Oh. Oh. There's no telling what they'd do to me if I screwed around on an island like this. My junior might very well get sent on a trip of its own. On a lonely trip where it couldn't even stand. Please stop. I don't want to have nightmares about this later. It's been a while since I could mess around like this, too. It's really good to finally see someone from outside. There are interesting people on the island, too, if you just talk to them. Oh, that's just because you're special, Chester. In my case, everyone just ignores me no matter what kind of smile I wear. I did get a cold shoulder from a few people at first too, I suppose. Oh, even you? Yeah, someone told me to get off the island or something along those lines. If we could, we surely would have already. Being flat out ignored is the worst, although. There must be something wrong with them, not giving a handsome lad like myself his due. And speak of the devil. Hey ho, good weather today. Hello. And just flat out ignored. Chester. Did you see that? Did you see her eyes? She looked at us like trash. Trash, or rather, something inanimate, I suppose. Well, I'm used to it. They all lack something here. You said that before. You better be careful too, Chester. You might become like them after being on this island for too long. And it'd be very boring if you did. What do you think they lack exactly? Something necessary to survive? No, the other way around. Something that's not exactly necessary to survive. Kinda? I'm not sure if I can explain this myself. But you don't seem to be lacking it yourself. Well, I was brought up in a different place, is what I'd like to say, but when I look at their kids, I can't help but wonder how they grow up into that. Maybe this place got accustomed to lobotomize people as they get older, who knows? Well, I guess you had enough of me for today. You're really a fun person to talk to, Chester. I'm having fun too. You've got a knack for dispelling tension. Maybe we've got good chemistry. Let's have a drink together next time. Is there any alcohol on this island? Well, they don't exactly have a pub or anything that grand, but they do make pretty good wine. I'll let you taste some next time. I'll be looking forward to that. Alright. Till destiny brings us together again. See you. He is one energetic fellow, isn't he? No point in shutting myself inside. I can still run properly, it seems, though I ran out of breath in but a few moments. I guess I'm holding up pretty well, for being all rotten inside. Guess I could explore some more. seems like this is where most people's houses are located. Judging from what I've seen of the sides of the island from the cliff, there might be a few more places like this, but there might not there might there might be not that many people on this side of the island. I can't seem to find anyone even in here. Ah, that's Colette's guy. Oh? Oh, he missed her. Are you gonna marry Colette? Eh? You're not? Why would you think that were the case? Well, I tried to get some bread from her earlier today, but she totally started shouting at me. This bread is for Chester and the like. You're that Chester of hers, aren't you? Oh no. Indeed, I am, but that's not enough to marry someone. Really? It's so complicated. Hey, mister, where have you come? Bo, come back here, right this instant. Ah, Mom. And the mom just stares at us. Hello. What do you want from our child? I was just saying hi. Don't come any closer. Let's go. But Mom. I'm sorry, mister. Mom, wait. I hear lots of stories about rural communities shunning outsiders, but this didn't feel like that. It was more as if she was looking at trash. I guess Guinness had a point. I wonder if Colette's mother also received this treatment. Or perhaps men and women have it different here. I guess I wouldn't get any answers even if I tried to strike a conversation. Better go somewhere else. Right. Where did Guinness live again? I wonder if he's also borrowing a cabin like me. Colette and Lauro saved me. There must have been someone who saved him too. Huh? There's something odd about that statement, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Those two saved me, and then I met Greta, then Guinness. Chester? Ah. Hello, what are you doing here? I was just taking a walk. What about you? Someone asked me to deliver something. Deliver something? I work as a weaver in the village. I also make clothes, dolls, and all sorts of other things from my cloth. No, that's right. I'll weave something for you next time. Oh, sweetie pie. See, I love textiles. I knit, I crochet. When I was younger, I loved weaving on super big looms. What she's talking about, it takes time. Oh, it takes time. Thank you, but I've already received these clothes from you. Laura was really grumpy over that. Those clothes are too big for him. He'll grow up. He's still in his growing stage. Yes, I think so too. He was a huge crybaby back when he was a child. But before I knew it, he was suddenly the one protecting me. And this is how we live now. I wish I had a little brother like that too. Right? I'm very proud of him. You're a single child. Is that correct? Yeah. I think my parents pampered me quite a bit. Really? You don't feel like that at all. What, like we're spoiled? Oh, thank you very much. Lauro? Zay. Have you come here to fish? Yeah, I'm only catching small fry though. I have a trap here, so I think I might catch a big fish. And? I'll give it to you. Oh, sweetie. Oh, honey. Why would you do that? Well, you always share your firewood with me, and there is someone from the outside on the island with you, right? I thought you need to get as much food as you can get. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I didn't mean anything. Oh, backpedaling so hard. I'll take it. Eh? I'll come check on it in the morning, alright? Yeah, as early as you can. Okay. Zizay? Yes. Thanks. No. No problem. Anyway, I need to go, and I'll see you again, Lauro. Yeah. Oh, that was really— it was a ee-hee-hee-hee. It was cute. Hey. Zizay has it in for me? Yeah, right. Oh no, he does. He does. He's neither into me nor respects me in any special way. No, dude. You have no money. You don't have a market. It's all bartering. You catch your own food, and he's gonna give you the biggest fish? You just want someone weak like himself to confide in. No. Well, maybe. Who knows? It's the next day. It's like day 3. Colette told me you were a crybaby in the past. Chester! You gonna open up with that? Huh? She said you were a crybaby. Shut up. Kids cry, don't they? Speaking of a pot calling a kettle black, she's the one who'd weep whenever she got the chance. For example? Well, there was one time she tried out Mom's clothes without permission and tore them apart. Oh. Yeah, go ahead and laugh. What about when you were a kid? Well, I did my fair share of pranks and got in trouble too. Though it's mostly Elle who dragged me into these things. Elle? A friend. And we're grabbing our pendant. Anyway, where are you taking me today? Oh, right, we're going to the river. Zay said there might be a big fish caught in one of his traps by this time. Zay? I think I've heard that name before. That idiot Ty was shouting it yesterday, right? Zay who lives by the river. Ah. He's a complete scaredy cat and talks with a stutter, but he's good at setting traps. He set one for me yesterday and said it was okay for me to come check it today. You sure it's fine? He said it's fine, so why wouldn't it be? I always share my firewood with him anyway. Anyway, let's go. It would suck if someone stole it from under our noses. Roger. The water's so cold. Don't slip in and fall in, okay? So, where's this trap of yours? Somewhere by that rock. Wait a second, I'll check it now. Well, how it works. Doesn't look too bad. It's not the biggest fish I ever saw, but... Whoa. What happened? A huge fish just swam between my legs. And you didn't grab it? You let it get away? Get away? I barely had time to understand what happened. Try catching it next time. Let's look. Maybe it's still around. You sure got energetic quick, didn't you? Ah, here it is. Whoa. Circle around it. I'll go at it from this side. Let's go. Let's go in there. You're leaving your right side open. It's here. Another chance? Nice. Yay, bonding time. Yeah! That's seriously a big one. You can really get them this big in a river. What are you lying over there for? So lame. You jumped at me with such vigor that I lost my balance. Don't make it my fault, you just slipped, didn't you? Maybe. You're surprisingly clumsy, aren't you? Well, that's not a nice thing to say. But you did good, look at this, it's bigger than even the one that Ty brought back then. It's the victory of friendship. I wish to show it off, but I'd rather not see his face again. Guess I'll try controlling myself. That's a good idea. Chester, we're a pretty good team, don't you think? We can catch the biggest of fish and have Ty eat our dust too. As long as we're together, we're unbeatable. Right. Wait, running away doesn't sound much like a winning to me. Phew. It sure took a while for that to dry. That's what you get for diving in the river with your clothes on. Hey, you were snickering at me again. I mean... if you're gonna keep laughing at me, I might do something to get back at you. Ah, what do you mean, something? Look into my eyes. As you gaze deep into the boundless blue, you become less and less able to resist my orders. The heck are you talking about? Is this some sort of game? As if your eyes have special powers. Stare. But nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. Huh? Lauro. Yeah? Who's the one always preparing breakfast for me? Me. And why is that? Sis can't cook. But I can't let Chester find out or she'll be angry! Wait, so do we actually have eye powers? Well, I didn't expect that to actually work. Colette mentioned he had a tendency to believe things too easily. He'd become scammer fodder the moment he set foot on the mainland. I wonder if he too will change when she grows up. Even someone as pure as him. Lauro, can I ask something of you? Yes. What's the question? What's wrong? I don't think I can remember anything after we caught that fish. Huh? That aside, are we gonna cook it right away? First, we have to prepare it. Eliminate the stench and all that. Sis will do it, and then we can eat it for dinner. I'll bring it to you once it's done, so just wait in your cabin. Thanks. I'm actually feeling kind of tired after exerting myself from early morning. Yeah, we sure had to run all over the place just to catch a single fish. It may have just been a fish to you, but for me, that was an adventure. If you say so. Anyway, I think I'll go back and get some sleep. Water can sure suck a man's energy away. I don't think I've ever heard that. Didn't you laugh enough at me already? Sorry. Anyway, see you in the evening. Yeah, I'll be waiting. Phew, that was fun. I think it's going well. We're friends already. Seems like he was finally being himself. Though, I still get the feeling he treats me like a child sometimes. But in a few years, he'll have no choice but to treat me as an equal. When I, too, am an adult. But by that time, he's gonna be... But he seemed fine and spent the entire day laughing, as if having the time of his life. Can someone terminally ill really act like that? But I don't think he was lying. There's no reason to, in which case, maybe he's getting better? I've heard that the island has better air than the mainland, and that might have healed whatever he had. And he's eating fresh and tasty food. Of course he's getting better. That must be it. Oh, sweet summer child. What do people call this? I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue. Right. A miracle! Yeah, a miracle. How could I forget a word like that? Miracles exist as long as you believe the light of one will certainly grace you. That's the only thing that keeps me going. If despair exists not in this world, then there is place only for hope. Pray, and the light shall descend upon you. Yeah, it must have been a miracle. The islands filled him with hope. Blushy blushy. He might have forgotten about his disease himself. How could he laugh like that otherwise? Laugh. Laura? Sis, I'm done with your preparations. What's wrong? There's something I want to ask you. What is it? About Chester. Chester? How does his smile look to you? How? It's handsome and gentle and very cool, I think. Handsome. But why are you asking me this? That was weird. Are you going to Chester's after this? If we don't start now, you'll be late. Yeah. I'll leave the cooking to you. Smile is always the same. Uh-oh.